I think that I wanted to go back to the sound of No Turning Back and Blaze of Glory and Out of the Darkness. And I came to the realization that I will never be Motley Crue. I will never sell 10 million records. So, because of that, I may as well make the music that I love and believe in. And for me, that's epic metal. The new album, I make a prediction, will be the best album I've ever made. It's going to be epic, heavy, incredibly melodic, and if I never do another record after this record, it will be okay. Because this will be my heaven and hell, my stairway to heaven. It's going to be what I wanted to do for a long time. I've grown as an individual. I think I finally am listening to my mother's advice. My mother told me this 20 years ago. She said, Jack, if you want to be successful, make money, have a lot of fans, you have to treat everyone great. And if everyone in your band is making money, and if everyone is happy, and if everyone feels that their input is respected and they are respected as talents, you will be able to keep them. Ned's songwriting is great. And I'm very happy when Rhino gives us input. Rhino's an incredible drummer, probably one of the top 10 drummers in the world of heavy metal. So it's phenomenal to have him in the band. And Todd is an incredible singer. And you know, I was talking to Todd yesterday and he said, you know, Jack, I would really love to write some lyrics for the new album. And, you know, he kind of looked at me like I would, you know, say, no, that's okay, you know. And I said, of course. Todd, please write lyrics. Please help us come up with great melodies, you know. And so I feel that this is how I've changed. And I think by this change, I think I'm able to keep the musicians. And I've kept this same lineup now for 4 years. And so I think it's great, and I'm happy that they're going to be with me. And we've already recorded 4 songs for the new album, and they're great. I think it's important for me to write lyrics that have an intelligent message, and like Sands of Time, you know, what are the questions, where are the answers, who are the wise men, who are the fools. I don't always want to just sing about baby, I love the way you look, and black leather, you know, like Motley Crue. You know, everything is, you know, girls, 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 and that's okay, because it's one emotion. But I prefer, at this point in my life, maybe because I'm not young anymore, to try to, you know, speak about things that are more important. Well, you know, when we broke up, it was bitter. It wasn't a happy divorce. There was too much keyboard in Virgin Steele, and I really wanted Virgin Steele to be more guitar oriented, more like maybe more like Iron Maiden, maybe more like Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, a lot of guitar. I cannot read and write music. Dave DeFay can read and write music. So we were coming from a different place. Now, it would have been great if we could have collaborated more, because I think that, this is what I believe, that sometimes the best sounds, the best band is when people that are dissimilar, that are not alike, work together. The beauty of Virgin Steele in the first 2.5 albums, because I played on 2 albums and 1 4-song EP, the beauty was in its dissimilarity, in the fact that we were not alike. Rhett was larger than life. He would walk into a room, everything would stop, and people would say, "There's Rhett Forrester." If I was with him, there was always beautiful women that wanted just to be near him. So one day, we went to this club, and I said, "Rhett, we have to go in the recording studio tomorrow at 10 o'clock. He just looked at me and he goes, "Jack, don't worry. I'll go in the studio, everything will be one take." 2 hours later, he's writing on a napkin at the bar. And he goes, "Okay, I finished the lyrics to Concrete Warrior. I'm ready." And then I go, "Well, what about False Messiah?" I said, "I wrote half the lyrics." He goes, "Don't worry, I'll sing things spontaneously. I'll improvise." The next day, after drinking till 4 in the morning and having 2 beautiful girls, he woke up 9 o'clock. First thing he did was drink beer in the morning. And then he said, "Okay, let's go to the studio, I'm ready." So then the engineer, we got to the studio, says, "Rhett, do you want to warm up? Do you want to do a couple of takes?" Because Rhett said, no, just turn the machine on and hit the record button. And whatever comes out will be good, and you'll want to use it. So everybody looked at him and said, "Okay." And it was incredible. That's an art form that I love. And that art form, the metal ballad, I think, shows the world. Because sometimes, people think metal is a big joke. Like Steel Panther. And they're great musicians, Steel Panthers, but, the lyrics are ridiculous. So sometimes people think that metal musicians, that's all they're concerned with. So songs like Sands of Time and Land of the Dead really have a message, and I want to continue in that path.
Tear down the walls, everybody. Tear down the walls. Come on. Tear down the walls, everybody. Tear down the walls. It's a shit.
Heavy metal is like a ladder. You're climbing a little bit, climbing a little bit, climbing a little bit. In the last 2 years, I've started to climb a little bit this ladder. And I think after this new album is finished, I think we're going to climb another good part of the ladder. So we'll see what happens.